Hi guys, I'm Nukes of Pompeii, and welcome back to a Man City video. This one's going to be a bit different though. I'm going to be going over the Gamepasses, as I have just bought the RPG, I have the Scar, the AWP, and the M4A1. And I'd like to show them off before the season ends. And basically, what I'm trying to go over is, are they really worth it still in 2020? So, that's quite far after. Like, they were released very soon. I think it was pre-season 1. I don't think the Scar was. I don't know, to be honest with you. But the heavy weapons was season 1. And I think it all was season 1. However, it's interesting. And the question is it worth it? So, I'm going to start with the M4A1. I've got a skin on it that's quite expensive, so that's why it looks cool. But it has a very deep, quite loud sound, and fires quite fast. Like, compare that speed to the AK. It's actually kind of similar, but I think it's slightly faster. And then the MP5 just puts it to shame, I feel. It might be sound that makes it sound a bit better, but then it doesn't. So it fires faster than the AK, and does the same amount of damage as the AK. So it's basically like a minigun, but obviously many less shots and fires much slower. And you have to reload. But not only do you get that with it for just 300 Robux, you also get the SWAT. I have it customized with all the stuff, but it's a large truck that you can fit 6 people in it. 2 in the front, 2 in the middle and 2 in the back. With a supercharged engine, which is what I have here. Speed isn't bad, but it's certainly not good either. Put it that way. Just drive it around just to show. Let's speed up. But the best bit about it is tires can't pop. It's very decent, not only for blocking off an entrance, like the block off Crim, or like block off the gun stores so they can't go in there or anything. It's very good because the only way to be able to do it would be to get in it and move it. And if your vehicle is locked, then they're not going to be able to do that, making it very OP. Now I'm going to move on to the Scar, probably the worst one I know about. It has a slower fire, it has about an AK fire rate, and does 15 damage instead of 10, but it's very garbage overall, I feel. So like, it's okay and stuff, however if you compare it for 500 Robux, I'm pretty sure it is. So 500 for this, where instead you could get that or that. So you could get the RPG or the M4, and I think all of them are much better than this gun. Like it's slow, like you're gonna have to have perfect precision on their head to get damage in. Whereas with this one you can literally spell it, and it's much easier. Moving on to the AWP. The AWP is a sniper rifle, like this one here, but this one only has 1 shot before having to reload. And only does 40 damage compared to this one doing double the damage. Oh, I'm an idiot, hold on. Compared to the AWP doing double the damage and having a much more manly gun sound. Like that sounds amazing. It has 2 gunshots before it has to reload. Reload takes slightly longer, but just being able to keep zoomed in and just get 2 shots off. The best way to use it is to snipe and then switch to your shotgun, because your shotgun at range or not at range has quite a high chance to do 20 damage if you're near close to it. Moving on to the RPG now. RPG is also very good because it does 60 damage, which works close range with the shotgun, and it reloads quite quickly and just has a small cooldown before you can fire again. But 60 damage splash that can literally you can literally run in here and literally do this. It's about along that line. Don't know if it would work better with spares, so I'm going to test that one actually. Spaz has a much faster fire rate. than the other one, but the pump, I'm pretty sure, slightly more accurate. So those are the guns, and so what I'd recommend, heavy weapons is a must. Like, you get them, that's pretty amazing. Next thing you'd buy is the M4, because it's very powerful. This is gun related, and you'd never buy the Scar, unlike I did, because it's just not worth it. If I bring up all the Game Passes I have all of them but the Dances and Pet Plus. The Dances are just showing off, the Pet Plus is kind of useless. Radio's quite just for the fun of it. VIP is very overpowered because of 2 times money and 2 times XP, which it says for itself. That's heavy weapons, that's the SWAT. The radio, as I've said, just should have music in game, and everyone else can hear it. And then mobile customizing is, I'm not going to walk up to him and buy. I can go on my phone, press that, and it automatically takes my screen there, but not my character there. On a side note, I want to talk about the houses that they have, because Season 6 is just on the horizon. It's pretty much right here, and it's going to be here very soon. So I'd like to mention something about them. So, personally, I think they are 100% not worth it at the moment, as they are pretty much just somewhere to dump all your money. Like, one of my friends has a 5 million house, the Utopian penthouse, and there's absolutely it's not worth it, there's no reason to have it or use it ever. You can tell what's a house spot because the windows are blue like this. I have the 100k one just because of having one, I guess. And it gives you this one's very small, gives you a smallish space, but the others tend to get bigger and bigger with the prices. Like 2 mil, 5 mil, that sort of thing. But I think it's 5 mil, yeah it is. But you can get stuff, you can customize it, and so, let me say I want walls to be whatever. I don't know, as you know. I can have it as whatever the heck I want it to be. So the stuff just to customize it, and keep walls will make you pay for it, I believe. Yeah, but you can just have it anywhere really, and it's there just for somewhere to put your money at the moment. If it gets a bigger purpose, which I'm expecting it to do in the times coming, and that should be quite good. Still haven't got a plate for this, so I've just put Ricked Easy on it. This is fine. That's going to be all for this little short episode. I hope to see you in Season 6, when I have much more content ready for you. But please feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.